A day in the life of a soft girl summer. You wake up around 9 and shimmy down in your nightgown to grab a cafe au lait and a chocolate croissant. You put on an easy white sundress and cute sandals to hit the town. Your first stop is to walk around your lovely city to window shop the newest designer goods, making sure to stop at every jasmine bush to take a sniff. You drink your coffee in a garden full of roses and leisurely make your way down to the shore for a seaside lunch. After, you change into your evening gown for a night of drinking wine and being with your best girlfriends. The summer is about women supporting women, prioritizing girl time, and being as extra and frilly as possible. This is the summer of ultra femininity. This is Soft Girl Summer. Hello friends, we are filming outside today, something a little bit different. If you're new here, my name is Dion, and today I am basically I made an aesthetic out of my South of France trip with Jetlag Hotel. Jetlag Hotel is hosted by me and Marlena. You might have seen her on my videos before. I use her a lot in like the coquette hyper feminine styles, and I went on a trip with her and like 25 other girls to the South of France. We went to Marseille, Nice, Mimosas, Saint-Tropez. So pretty. And when we were getting prepared for this trip, Mina created a Pinterest board, sort of helping us like visualize what the vibe of the trip was gonna be. And when I saw that, I was like, ooh, that's basically how I do my aesthetic videos, is I look at Pinterest aesthetics, and I was like, well, let me aestheticize, Marnie, the trip that I'm doing. It is sort of coquette, it is sort of European summer, it is sort of like the hyper feminine style, so it is sort of a fashion aesthetic, and there was sort of a dress code, so to speak, kind of thing, or a dress vibe that we were doing. So if you like niche fashion aesthetics and romanticizing every aspect of your life and turning it into some sort of like movie-like thing, definitely subscribe to this channel because I post videos every Thursday. And with that, let us get into it. I am someone who's quite girly, but not a lot of my friends are, and I like to overdress and be super extra, and this trip was about embracing that side of you. It was all women dressed in their prettiest, frilliest clothes, gushing over each other's outfits and encouraging each other to pursue our passions. I was shaking and terrified to go because I have had experiences with groups of women that haven't been the most positive. And it can be so intimidating to go into a group like that, especially as an adult, and compare yourself of who has designer and who has the newest things and everything. But I had the best time, and I met so many incredible people that I hope I will stay friends with for life. Part of the reason why I wanted to go on a trip like this, like an influencer trip like this, is because, as you know, if you've seen my videos before, my whole thing is that I want to prove to you on this channel that to participate in niche aesthetics or trends or whatever, you don't have to buy new things. You don't have to go out and shop every time there's a new trend or aesthetic coming out. You can find these things in your own closet or secondhand. And I wanted to go on this trip with only a carry-on suitcase full of secondhand clothes to show you guys that you could keep up with these influencers who were wearing designer and silky and House of CB and head to toe Revolve, and you know, stand your ground. And you could still go on these type of trips, these influencer trips, these trips about these aesthetics and stuff like that, while not compromising your morals and your values and who you are. So I'm really excited to share this video because usually in my videos I'm like, you can thrift this or you can find this in your own closet, but like here you will actually see that I proved that you can do this with only stuff from your own closet and all of that. So like I said, some similar aesthetics to the soft girl summer are coquette, Regency core, night luxe, European summer vibes. Again, it was a super elevated, hyper feminine aesthetic. Dresses, florals, light pinks, all of that. Icons of the aesthetic are going to be Mina Marlena, obviously, Nikki Rossi, and all the girls of Jetlag Hotel. I will try to make sure I tag everyone that is like on socials and stuff from Jetlag Hotel from the trip on here, so you could follow more girls and see their photos, which were so amazing, and their styles and everything. Brands that sort of fit this aesthetic are Silky, The Bar, House of CB, For Love and Lemons, Chanel, Dior, Hermes, Lace Made, Mirror Palais, those super soft, like goddessy type of brands. Likes of the soft girl are reading in the garden, tanning in Saint-Tropez, going to wine tastings, visiting gardens and museums and old cathedrals, learning to cook, eating pastries, getting dressed up, having a girls' night, and taking fabulous photos. Colors of the aesthetic are black, white, and pink for the most part, with pastel accents like baby blue or soft yellows. Again, lots of florals, soft colors, but lots of black, white, and pink, or maybe like a cream, black, cream, and pink, that kind of vibe. Staples of the soft girl summer aesthetic: long skirts, all of the dresses, satin, silk, linen, eyelet lace, ruffles, classically chic styles, and again, very hyper feminine things. Shoes can be like ballet flats, espadrilles, white summer shoes, mock and mock heels, any shoe with a bow, flower, or sparkles, designer sandals. We had a lot of Hermes or Christian Dior sandals on this trip. Accessories are flower chokers, designer necklaces, Chanel quilted bags, bows, extravagant hats, chic oval or cat eye sunglasses, ribbons, and pearls. So many pearls. So in terms of getting the look, I want to tell you guys how I packed. And this was about a 7-day trip, and I was the only girl out of the 25 girls who only had a carry-on. Everybody else had at least a checked luggage, if not 2 checked luggages. So that was kind of intimidating, but as you guys know, I did move recently, so a lot of my stuff is in storage, and I had to think very critically about what I was going to bring. So my methodology behind it, there's hair in my lip gloss, was basically I took out everything pink and fancy, like all of my like For Love and Lemon stuff, all of my like I only have one silky dress, but basically stuff that fit this aesthetic, fit the idea, and I immediately took that out. So basically anything I owned that was pink or white, that was frilly and girly, or that was high end, like some of the high end things I have, I basically took out. And then what I did is I looked at the itinerary and see what we were going to do basically each day. And I planned about 2 outfits per day, basically the morning and afternoon outfit, and then the night outfit for dinner or going out. And then I packed a couple of other outfits. For the plane ride, I wore my Jerf Avenue silky pants and a Jerf Avenue top, and then my long sort of piratey blouse that I thrifted. Jerf Avenue is a very sustainable brand. Absolutely love them. Tons of people were wearing Jerf Avenue on this trip as well, so I should definitely include them in the brands for this aesthetic. But very comfy, and those black silky pants I can dress up or dress down. A quick steam, and they're wrinkle free. They're they're very silky and stuff like that. So I knew those were a must. They're my go-to traveling pants, and I actually did wear them with like a feathery fun top to dinner one night because I wanted to do like a little pants style. So definitely I love like a classic black silky pant. I think is a great thing for a soft girl summer. And like I said, white button downs. I'm a huge button down person. You guys know this. And I brought 2 white button downs. One, my like silky, my kind of like gauzy pirate one, and another eyelet one. I really wanted to bring my eyelet lace top because eyelet lace is super big this summer. I got this top in Sweden at a thrift store last year, and I kind of mixed and matched this. I took these things to the beach. If it's ever a little bit cold or you're sunburned, they're good to have on you. I would just keep them in my bag in case any of my friends were sunburned. Again, with a black pant, it's a very classic and chic look. Over a dress, you can sort of dress it down. There's just a lot you can do with them, so I definitely think like summery, light white blouses are perfect for the soft girl summer aesthetic. And then again, I kind of just looked at the itinerary, and I had like a vision basically for each day of what I wanted to do and wear. So for the cooking class and tasting, I wore this like olive, yellowy, brown dress, sort of candlelight color, because I wanted to sort of evoke the colors of herbs and olive oil and that kind of thing. Actually, for Saint-Tropez, I actually brought this like gauzy Greek goddess dress. I didn't end up wearing it on the boat tour, but I did wear it on a different day because I had this vision of wearing it on the boat. We did all get gifted 2 House of CB dresses, so I brought obviously those 2 and filmed in those. And then something I knew I was gonna have to bring were my corsets. I have 4 corsets. I only brought 2. I brought my lace made one and then my custom made one from Etsy. Royal Tailor is the Etsy site, and absolutely love those. Corsets are the best, and they go with those white tops I was talking about because you can instantly create more outfits. You can put a corset on top of any of your dresses. You can put a corset on top of a long maxi skirt and turn it into a dress. You can put it on top of your button downs. You can have a button down over it. There's so many things that you can do with them, and they don't take up that much room. So corsets are obviously another thing that you should look at in your closet or thrifting. I feel like they're more popular in thrifting now. Very easy to find. And like I said, sticking with the color palette, so in your closet or at a thrift store, whites, blacks and pastels, and of course lots and lots of pink is very, very key. And you just like, it's about being extra. So when you're putting together a soft girl summer jet lag hotel-esque outfit, just anything that you want to do, elevate it to the next level. If normally you just do sandals and a dress, put some butterfly clips in your hair, put some fun eyeshadow on, step it up just a little bit more, because that's what the trip was about. It was about women encouraging themselves to just be the girliest, fanciest, most extra possible version of themselves, which is so, so fun. I did bring a couple maxi skirts. Those are a staple for me in the summer. They're easy. Again, I can mix and match them with the button downs. I can mix and match them with the corsets, and I have a couple crop tops I could also mix and match them with. So that was just very easy, a no-brainer. Brought again a couple of my silky for Love and Lemons dresses, just because wanted to show them off. I did get those things secondhand, buy, swap, sell for Love and Lemons and silky, or on Poshmark, very easy. But I knew a lot of other girls were bringing clothes from those brands, and so I wanted to bring my own as well. Plus, they're fun and they fit the vibe. So in terms of just like putting together a soft girl summer outfit, think about the color palette, think about the accents, so pearls, ruffles, lace, and if Chanel said, take one thing off before you leave, soft girl summer is saying put one more thing back on. Just be a little bit more extra. Just bring it that one extra step, just to embrace that aspect of you. And that's what I love about it. It was so, so fun. I highly recommend doing a girls trip. I did something like this last year with Maria when I went to Sweden, where we just like wanted to wear the prettiest, fanciest outfits the whole time. And it was so, so fun. And doing it with like 25 other girls was even more fun. And I definitely feel like it has kickstarted my summer in a way where like I want to go to more museums and farmers markets and just dress a little fancier. Like, it made me excited and doing soft girl summer activities and all of that jazz. So if you like this aesthetic and niche aesthetics in general, definitely give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel because I post videos every Thursday, and follow me on TikTok and Instagram because I post content there almost every single day. And with that, have a happy, happy day. Have a soft girl summer day. Bye.